Hello there. It is 6:01 p.m. Saturday the 11th of April 2026. And I think I can honestly say that I'm annoyed right now. And it's going to pass. But it was really hot today. It was really hot all day long. I think the first time I noted that it was unfortunately hot was at about 9:30 a.m. And it only got hotter from there. Quite exposed, despite, the glorious foliage of the southeast. I should say, I made it to Devil's Backbone Brewery, which is where I am right now, drinking some carbonated recovery beverages that I know will pep me up, but it's not that I'm mad about anything in particular, except for the fact that the sun isn't far enough away from the earth, How's it going? What's up, pup?
It'll be about...
Too young for that. But yeah, I can tell that I'm easily agitable right now. And I remember this feeling very, very vividly from 2022 because it was also very, very hot back then when I was road walking. Sometimes it's better on trail, but, not necessarily, because the humidity can be higher in the trees. And just because you're in the woods doesn't mean you're necessarily protected from the sun. But, I have some frustrations that are very difficult for me to deal with when I am just being pelted by the sun. It makes me very mad, And so, especially for the last, few miles of this day, I was just like, man, this sucks, Little doggy dog. And here I am at this place, and I just tried to find the shadiest spot that I could find, and then also somewhere away from the live music. And the person who is doing music, she's looking directly into the sun. And aside from the fact that I don't really like live music anyway, because why don't I? It's too loud. Go figure. I'm just watching her be in the sun, and I'm like, how are you not absolutely furious? I would walk off the stage and be like, I can't work like this. I'm sorry. I gotta go. Let's have some more juice. Some more adult juice. I wish I had a little table or something that I could put this juice on, but I walked as far as I was willing to go, and I'm kind of locked in based on these ropes that are all around me. I guess, for a normal person, who isn't road walking for 11 hours. How long was my walk? I know I started walking 10 hours ago, I hope that it's not too loud around here. Who cares? Just turn it up. I don't know. Like I said, I'm annoyed. But yeah, I walked for 10 hours, did 27 miles. I have no idea what the elevation gain was. I think it was about 2,000 feet. So I guess I do have an idea. And the bulk of the elevation gain was actually right at the very end. I started to realize as I was making my way toward the road that would take me ultimately and finally to Devil's Backbone that I really hadn't gone up that much. And I had seen on Google Maps that I was supposed to go up around 1,500 feet. And I was like, oh, maybe that was an error. Or maybe it's actually going to be all done at the very, very end. I had to go up and over a mountain. And so I spent a lot of time today being hot and mad, And I guess that's fine to a degree, but it did make me start to think about what I want to be doing, especially because it's not even summer yet. And it's going to be really, really hot in the very near future. It's supposed to be in the 90s sometime later this week. Well, let's see. When is that supposed to happen? When is that supposed to occur? Tupac Shakur. I should have my charger out, but hey, you can only do so much. Well, none of these things are saying that it's going to be 90. It does say that the hottest temperature will be 85 on Wednesday. So, yeah, I don't know, maybe it's been downgraded, but yeah, being hot all day makes me really mad. There was some study that some university did that was like, it was like one of those studies where they do like a fake study and then they're actually measuring something else that people aren't aware of, and then they figure out through kind of like a double-blind kind of situation, like what the actual thing that they're testing for, how that changes people's behavior without explicitly like letting them know what they're being tested on. Because if you did that, then people would react differently and change the results, you know. I really hope these people are almost done playing music. I'm so annoyed. Oh, my frail self. I'm so regrettably human. I did recently think that would be a good title for a book, Regrettably Human. Oh, she is putting her guitar down. I'm sure she's only gearing up for round 2. I mean, it's 6 o'clock on a Saturday night. People are just beginning to drink, you know. But I'll have some good food. I'll have some good beers. I ordered 2 just right off the jump because I was like, look, I've been here before. I know what the score is, you know. Like, I need to have at least 2 beers. I'm not going to have more than 4, but I need to have at least 2 right now. I need to get a little toasty. I need to feel like, you know, I need to feel like all is well with the world. I need to cool down. My core temperature needs to drop, you know. I'm not sure. I think that alcohol actually increases the perception of your core temperature. But it doesn't matter. I don't care. I'm going to drink it regardless. How long can I talk about me being annoyed? Yeah. I think I don't want to be definitive, but I can't really see myself backtracking on this decision. But I think I've decided, as of today, that I have hiked as much as I want to. It's kind of funny because it was actually me going over my thoughts and feelings about San Francisco that kind of like put a different kind of thought in my head about like what I'm doing and what I would like to be doing. And, you know, in a certain sense, I kind of feel like whatever I was pursuing by getting on the Appalachian Trail, I feel like I've achieved that. And now at this point, it would be a war of attrition against my actual desires. Well, I guess, you know, if you recall, me being in Arizona, I mentioned while I was there at some rest area off of the interstate that I felt like this extreme upwelling of protest from what I call my organismic being, which is just a ripoff of Carl Rogers' way of describing a really deep level of intuition. Like, I was walking and I was going up this 1,500-foot climb, and I was in the sun and there was nowhere to go. There was no protection. I could have taken out my umbrella, but historically, whenever I use an umbrella to block the sun, what it ends up doing is, like, it does effectively keep the light off me, but what it also does is it makes the air around me, like, extra hot, which, sucks. I had my leggings on today. I had my full sun outfit on today, but, you know, my core temperature... What's up, Cap? My core temperature was just, like, hard to regulate. I mean, it wasn't, like, anything dangerous, but it also isn't as hot as it's going to be. And I'm just not wanting... I don't want to do that. I know how miserable road walking is about to become, and, you know, E.T., if you're listening, don't listen to me because, you know, hike your own hike and sun your own sun. But, like, for me, I don't want to do that. Like, you know, the idea of doing another, what would it be? I don't even know, at least 1,000 miles of road walking to get to Maine. At this point, the arbitrary goal of doing that with the conditions that will only get hotter and hotter, I just don't want to do that, you know. It's too much logistics, it's too much cognitive load, it's too much wear and tear on the system, and for a goal that I really, really don't care about. And again, arbitrarily, I had made the decision that the only mountain that I really had an appointment with was Katahdin in Maine. But even that was pretty non-committal. You'd call it a situationship at best, Like, we'll get together if everything is going well, and otherwise there's really no impetus to, there's no commitment, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So what am I saying? So what my next plan? What came to mind today was first of all, I don't want to do this anymore. It's too hot. So I think tomorrow I will walk to Waynesboro, and I'll probably do some amount of logistics tonight in order to kind of figure out what I'm actually looking at. Because I want to either take a train or a bus back down south and go back to my parents' house, shout out to my parents, and spend, I guess, about a month there, if they'll have me. And then I would like to, I guess, whenever Trail Days is, I think it's like May 15th or something like that, I would basically leave from their house with a very small amount of personal possessions, just the bare essentials. Precious little more than what I have in my backpack, but also my bike. And basically, I think I actually want to give San Francisco another try. I don't really think that this is like a overly reactionary decision that is like a bad one. I feel good about it. My thought was like, I was thinking about San Francisco today, and I was talking a lot of trash about it, but then I started thinking like, I didn't play the part in a way that helped success. Like, I was still living off of my bike, and because of that, I was sort of hamstrung to a certain style of presentation. And I think if I want to work for one of these tech companies, I need to dress the part, basically. And so my thought is that, like, I go back to my parents' house for a month. If possible, I try to make some money. If not, I sell more stocks. And then I go out to San Francisco and redouble my efforts to actually try to get hired by one of the companies there, And I can just be more presentable. I think I'll still, like, I have a whole thought process and idea about where I will live and how I will do it, which again is kind of funny just because I think I can actually live in San Francisco basically for free. The only concern I have is that my car could become towed. How's it going? Good. I like that cup.
They have very few left.
Oh, is that right?
Stolen.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Stolen?
Yeah, mug clubber. And, there's no...
Huh.
Yeah, there's only a few left.
Well, to be honest, when I've gotten a little buzzed, I have stolen cups because I thought it was a...
Fun thing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done it.
Yeah. Oh, I guess
I think I got several of these in my house.
We're the problem.
But,
Yeah.
But people would ask me all the time when I come here for the festivals and what have you. I live close, and they're sitting there going, how come your class has a mug handle on it?
Yeah.
I said, they know me, and they're afraid I'm going to drop it.
Well,
at the time they were using glass for everything.
Okay.
Plastic didn't really exist.
Okay.
And they were using glass for everything. How come you got one with a handle? I'm sitting there going, they're afraid I will break it.
Right. So it's kind of...
Hold on to the handle.
Yeah. It's like a handicap version of a
Parking
cup.
spot.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like the handicap parking spot.
Yeah. In your hand. Yeah, you're putting the hand in handicap. Yeah. Well, hey, cheers to that.
But we paid for this.
Yeah, so did you bring that yourself? Or
No, they still have a few.
Okay, but you have to kind of, they have to know you.
At the outside bar, you used to be able to get them over here at the shanty.
Mm-hmm.
And inside, everybody had one.
Gotcha. Yeah.
And it's that one plus one.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah. Same price.
Same price?
Same price as yours.
Really?
Yeah.
So that's two.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, I paid $14 for 2 beers, which...
I paid $14 for 4, technically.
Oh. Yeah, that's hard.
Better math.
Better math indeed.
Better math.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
With a tip, $16 is coming out of my wallet. serve me 2 beers. I'm only getting $1 beer. I don't care what the price is on the beer. Get $1 beer.
Yeah.
Serve me one for 75 cents. You're getting $1.
Yeah.
Serve me one for $7.50. You're getting $1.
Yeah. Yeah. That's fair. Yeah. And we're talking
You
about
get nothing more than this.
Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, honestly, $7. What is that? That'd be 70 cents, 10%, right?
I'm giving them 15%.
Yeah. That's reasonable.
within reason.
Yeah. I mean, other people are going to be drunker than you and giving bigger tips.
Yeah.
It all comes out in the wash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, it all comes out.
Yeah.
$1 beer.
Yeah.
You take me back to old school starting to drink days.
Yeah.
When it was, back then, I used to do it on the tab. You know, you had 4 beers, it was going to be $5.50. You know, you're sitting there going,
Yeah.
you know, here's 6, here's 7. Oh,
Yeah.
and splurge. They 7.
Right.
You know, but no, nowadays you don't get one for 7.
No. Yeah. It's like,
You know.
yeah, it's a whole paycheck almost.
Yeah. Let's go out tonight. Did you get a raise?
Right. Yeah, you got to drink before you leave. Yeah.
I got birthday money from somebody. I don't know. Came in the mail. That's good.
Right. Right. Just it's about the smiles, not the miles, right?
Being this is one of my closest places, I don't come here that often.
No.
Not as much as I once did. When they first opened, it was pretty much the only hot spot.
What year did they open?
What are they into now? 2009, I think.
Is that right?
So they're coming up on 20 years.
Wow. I mean, as a venue,
I mean, you know, they're 20. What does that mean? What's my math? 2009 to 2026.
that's about 20. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm bad
That's
at math.
20 years.
27. 17.
3 more years, they'd be 20.
Right.
So
17. Yeah.
Let's work subtraction.
Simple. Well, let's ask a 3-year-old to work this out for us. Yeah.
I'm up for that.
Yeah.
You know.
Me too. Yeah.
Because they're not drinking.
Yeah. So no excuse.
Well, you know, we don't think.
Right.
Mom and Dad are funny.
Right.
Sleep in the car.
I mean, it's the original medicine.
My parents insured it.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I have photos of me sitting here while Dad's giving me my haircut in my high chair. I've got Budweiser in my hand.
Really?
Oh yeah. I think it was said Budweiser, but it was still in my hand. And I was going for the drinking.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll start them young, you know.
You know.
Yeah.
There was a sip involved in it to take it away.
I'm sure. Yeah.
But
Budweiser's a good
Mom
choice.
thought it was a great photo.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sure it was.
actually
Yeah. It sounds like an advertisement almost.
Well, it'd be childhood date right now. You know, somebody's going to send your ass to jail for it.
These
I
days.
had a picture of a baby with a beer can in it. It's my fucking picture, bitch.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Who gives a shit?
Right.
You know, I'm sharing the love I have.
Right. People don't like that anymore. They don't
No,
want.
they don't.
They don't like love. They like outrage.
They have to pay me for my outrage. Oh, wait.
Right. Right. I feel you.
I got some bar tabs to make.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Why else are you going to protest something you think is so right?
Right.
You know, they're going to pay me, I can go to the bar.
Right. That's. I mean, that's my whole, North Star in life. Where's the bar?
Yeah.
That's where I go.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Within reason.
Yeah. I mean,
I live right, I'm 8 miles from here. I am in Alcohol Central.
Yeah. In what direction?
It doesn't matter, but I'm still 8 miles over Brent's. I got to go to Brent's towards 29.
I'm not from here.
Take a right when you leave here.
So a right out of the
And go
gates.
up and over the mountain.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, the left takes you through Nelly's Ford back
Right,
back
right.
to Charlottesville.
Yeah. Okay. So
Completely filled with liberals.
nice.
No, it's not.
No, I mean nice in the sense of it not being ironic. No, sarcastic.
Unless you are one. And you go, oh God, I got people.
I'm a libertarian.
Fair enough. I'm a log cabin Republican.
What does that exactly mean?
Check that out.
I mean, I can look it up.
Yeah, dude. I wonder what the actual definition is.
Yeah, this makes me think of Abraham Lincoln and
Not really.
yeah. Well, I'm not saying I'm right.
No, you're not.
And I wouldn't expect to be.
But you're not far off.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, so I know that Republicanism used to be more what the Democrats are today, they kind of switched roles a little bit throughout the course of like their values.
Somehow.
And
But yes, what does it say?
I can look it up.
I just because I'm
not
good
scared.
with my phone for one. But
Yeah.
I want to see.
Log cabin
Republic. Most people speak to their phone. I'm surprised you didn't do that.
Well, yeah,
I don't. I talk and I text.
Yeah.
My phone is not my little computer.
Yeah. I guess, I don't know. Talking to the phone, to me, it feels like you're inviting an uninvited person into the conversation, you know?
Sure.
Yeah, it's you and me. And so my phone, it's not. Let's see.
What is the definition?
Well, this doesn't seem like, I have a intuition that you won't agree with this, but maybe you will. Log cabin republicanism began in 1977. Does that sound about right?
I don't remember.
During opposition to an anti-gay ballot initiative in California defeated in 1978. The organization has endorsed or withheld endorsement of Republican presidential candidates based on perceived agreements on various issues regarding equality and inclusion. So,
Gay Republicans.
that's gay Republicans, yeah. Are you a gay Republican?
I am.
Fair enough.
Again, if they pay me, it's called my birthday.
That's fair. Yeah. Oh my fucking god! I got a bug in my beer.
Protein.
Technically, but also just like, you know.
Not saying it doesn't also have poisons, but
Yeah.
protein.
I think I sank the battleship.
You've done nothing but camouflage it with foam.
I know. Yeah, I'm not pleased by this. I don't like bugs. Got him.
There you go.
Oh, he's still alive. Probably a little.
Crawl away, be free.
Yeah, man.
No, kill it.
Nah, I think.
I don't want that bitch in my beer.
Oh, I think this is gonna be. I think he's gonna.
It halfway looks like a tick.
Yeah. Small tick.
If it's a tick, kill it.
Oh, it's definitely not a tick. It's more of a beetle, I think. And I heard once that I don't remember who said this, but they said like, if you had to say something about God, what would you say? And this guy was like, well, he has an inordinate fondness for beetles because there's like 150,000 species of just beetles. Yeah. So there you go.
Fair enough.
Fair enough indeed. Yeah, but yeah.
What
so
else gets to that number?
I don't know. There's probably 150,000 species of birds.
You think?
It's possible. There's a lot of them.
A lot, but I don't know if it gets that high.
Yeah, I mean bugs are a good place to start for large.
Well, yeah, insect world.
Yeah. They outnumber us like 1,000,000 to 1, I think. But yeah, I'm technically on the Appalachian Trail.
Are you 18?
Yeah,
You start Georgia?
I did.
You want Maine?
I think actually I decided today that I'm going to quit.
Oh,
Yeah, this is my third time doing it,
okay.
and so
Have you done it all the way?
the first time I did it the proper, pure
That's
way.
it.
Yeah, I don't know if there's well, there are some seats. You may grab you one. I know that you're a gay Republican, so.
It's not that. I also have MS,
Oh, okay.
so I have to, at some point in time, get off my legs.
I can grab you a chair if you want. There's a couple over there. I'm able-bodied and not drunk yet.
Wasn't really sure if this was where I was going to stay. I was on my way to the shanty.
Okay.
Have you been to the shanty?
That's where the cigars are?
Yeah.
No, I've not.
I know the guy bartender.
Oh, okay. It's a good spot?
It's not bad. Let's walk that way.
Sure. I'm going to put my chair back.
Leave it. It's good.
Leave it?
I say, yeah.
All right. I know you're
Make your way back this way.
a local. I'm definitely going to make my way back. I'm going to eat something in this restaurant for sure.
That's over there. That's on the left.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where else they might have menus. Yeah, they got you got on a store. They got, and I say store in the world of souvenirs type shit.
Okay.
And then they have a brewery. I mean, a liquor. This is a liquor bar. You want a mixed drink?
I see. Yeah, that's
I
a
haven't
little
been seen this.
little too rich for my blood. My blood is
I have? Okay. I forgot what that looked like. It's been a while.
there you go. Some dead foxes, some dead raccoons.
I'm pretty sure I saw Bill Barr in there.
The comedian?
No, the one that was getting going in front of Congress. He was with Clinton, and they put him in front of a congressional hearing.
Oh, that sounds bad.
But that Bill Barr.
Okay.
But if you're going to get right outside of D.C. before you need to think about it and have some time to yourself, you want to have a mixed drink, because he was having something on the rocks down there, sipping on it.
Yeah.
And I was going, Derek. And the girl, she knows me, I know her. And she's like, Derek, I'm kind of closing, I'm waiting for him. Da-da-da. And I'm like, I kind of, how do I recognize him? I get home, TV's on, the other one's watching TV, and they're showing his face right there on the TV. We have one of the, 54. I'm sitting there going, I just saw that motherfucker at the Devil's Backbone. I said, that was Bill, and it was Bill Barr.
Huh, I'll have to look him up. How old is he?
Bill Barr, he was he was with
Clinton, you said?
Trump. No,
Oh,
Trump. He was getting ready to go testify in front of Congress. Bearded guy.
About what?
I always thought he was good looking. But he's the log cabin, in my mind, Republican.
Gotcha.
It's I like to take him the mountain guys.
Gotcha. Wow.
Those seats must be
Hey, you're back. We're saving your seat
I
for
saw
you.
live music over there. I went and saw people on the inside. I've had several. Oh, you would not believe it. I can take them around.
Getting your money's worth over here.
And I got to go because we're going to another place of ours. They're having a wine, soft wine.
Where?
I say just get one. It'll be a box.
Only important people.
Sure.
I'm gonna get a drink. Unless you want to get your cigar first. I'm not drinking no bourbon. I'm not.
Oh my God.
To be continued. Well, I just spent a nice little bit of time with my dude Derek, and the music has started again. And so I guess I'm back to living the dream. Yeah, dude, I don't even know what to say. Let me try to find like an actual quiet place. I feel like John Krasinski, Jim from The Office. There's a drum solo going on right now. I'm so annoyed, still. But I am on my third beer, so let's hope that helps. Human beings doing human things, I hope you like the quote-unquote atmosphere. Feels more like residue. I'm so over it, my dude. Yeah. Okay, I'm going towards the parking lot. Things are getting better. Things are getting quieter. The sun has set. Yeah, dude. 27-mile day. Some unknown amount of elevation. A lot of exposure to heat that was inescapable. And I am happy to be here. I'm happy about everything except for the things that I'm not happy about. But that's fair. That's just the cost of doing business, my dude. Let's see, what attracts me right now? Where do I think would be a good place to go? God, it's so funny too, because now it's actually, if anything, a little chilly, which is just wild because, I think I found my spot. It's like a water shutoff thing that's kind of big from the ground. Does that make sense? It's big from the ground. I put my name in for, even better spots, higher up, their own built-in tables. It's like a transformer, so it might be a little bit warm on the old buttocks. My buttocks is also quite chafed from the day. It was so hot, dude. I was just like, wow. Like, again, flashbacks from 2022, where I was just roasting in the sun all day. And it's like more so about that infrared heat, not even necessarily about the UV and all that kind of stuff. It's just freaking hot. Is this where I want to sit? I don't know. I feel so not disheveled, but like, some Adirondack chairs. Let's go sit over there. Oh, my table is ready. Okay, well, let's go back to the restaurant. I'm hungry, and I might eat 2 entrees, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, the life of a thru hiker, you know. It's hard to have this much bills, as they say. I guess maybe I'll pause it again and then get back to you in a sec.